introduce the next bout. This is a very good time, please. A round of applause for our medical team who've been so on the ball this evening, please. And we do continue with amateur K1 over 3 2-minute rounds of action in the lightweight division. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing Conflict Fitness, Jordan Beardsall.
Your time, Jordan.
And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing Masters Academy, Joe Bradley.
So straight into the action.
Oh, and heavy punches immediately from Beardsall. He caught the leg and he threw the right hand, Rob.
He was looking for that uppercut, Malk, but swung it without landing it.
So heavy shots immediately from Jordan Beardsall. Steps in with the put, and that's that right hand again. Looks for the right hand counter, Joe Bradley. And again, we have another explosive start here at Lion Fighting Championships.
Wow.
Rob.
Both these fighters really looking to make their mark in this cage. Big knee.
Solid knee there from Beardsall. He's creating the space for the knees there. And he's got to be careful about the knee to the head. And our referee's saying, watch that. Oh, stiff left hand though from Bradley now.
Big right hook.
He took that right hand well because that landed cleanly. He's got to watch that right hand. The shorter opponent, Jordan Beardsall, knows where his head is. He's the taller opponent. He knows where it is when he comes in. Joe Bradley's got to keep him at range because once he gets inside, you can see what happens, Rob.
Yeah, Bradley relying on that uppercut. If you watch Malk, he does a lovely slip and throws the right uppercut, but he seems to be relying on it a little bit too much.
Well, his problem is he's got to keep Jordan Beardsall at range because when he gets inside, Jordan works. Joe Bradley has got to get the range right, catch him on the way in and catch him before he can land.
So it seems to have slowed down a little bit.
Well, the pace will slow because it's so frantic. And as you said, that little uppercut from Bradley once more. Now, the thing is, while he's looking to set it up, he is prone to the right hook, Rob. If you noticed, as he looks to set up his own right, his left drops and the right hook's there for Jordan Beardsall. Now, they've managed to both get to the end of the round and they've taken heavy shots. Bradley, as you rightly said, looks for the uppercut, but the left hand drops. And Beardsall gets in quickly and throws that big right hand of his own. So both men have got to be very careful and I think tighten up and just think that a little bit more here in the second round or one of them's going to go down.
Yeah, I think that this fight kind of sits on the balance of the when they come apart. If you watch when they actually break from a clinch, that could be quite a good decider because you've got Bradley with the range and you've got Beardsall who likes to be on the inside. Bradley can capitalise on that range. He could make that uppercut work for him.
Yeah, I would certainly try to keep Jordan at range because Jordan Beardsall, as you can see, sets out his stall. He looks to get in close, get in quick and throw the big right hand. So round 2 of 3.
Joe Bradley, Jordan Beardsall. Jordan in the blue, Joe Bradley in the red.
And here they go, round 2. They were going to touch gloves, but now they do. Yeah. And Joe Bradley has a way of switching to southpaw to try and throw his right and that uppercut. He stands orthodox first, Rob, and then watch Joe Bradley switch to southpaw to throw that right. There, he switches to...
Yeah.
He doesn't just throw the rear right leg, he turns his whole body around so the right leg becomes the lead leg.
It's a good tactic for throwing your opponent off, as you said, Malk, but...
There, you see, that's the rear leg, it's thrown quicker. You actually... Oh, as I said that, he takes a push kick to the face. He took it well because he had to. But there, when he throws the rear leg, it's actually quicker. When he twists like that, makes the right leg the front leg and throw, it's slower. Jordan Beardsall can capitalise on that, yet when Joe Bradley throws that rear leg snappily, it lands. Right knee to the chest there from Joe Bradley. Jab cross combination from Bradley as Beardsall comes in.
Nice, good hands. Good hands from Bradley. Lands that uppercut. Whoa! Glancing high kick.
That uppercut is a millimetre from landing clean on the chin and scoring a knockout. It's been so close so many times. It's not quite there. And while it's not quite there, Jordan Beardsall's got the opportunity with his own right hand. This is what makes this bout so exciting. Bradley's been so close, but he's also open to the right counter if Beardsall can land it.
Bradley, for me, though, the more successful in this round, Malk.
I agree with you,
he's been
Rob.
that little bit cleaner as we've gone into the second.
I do agree with you. I think, though, if Jordan Beardsall was to capitalise and calm down slightly, the opportunity's there for him. Intriguing second round, Rob. But as I said, at first, Bradley was setting up that right hand by switching stance virtually to southpaw. When he stopped doing that and threw the rear leg, landed it cleanly twice. And how many times did we see him a whisker away from landing that uppercut absolutely flush?
That's right. And he does do like the movement that he does on it, but he is telegraphing it a bit too much. And a wiser man could capitalise on that.
Well, Jordan Beardsall, he knows the uppercut's coming. And we've seen that when Joe Bradley throws it, his left hand drops dramatically. If you can get there first with your own overhand right, you're going to score. But it's getting there first, that's the thing. It's a third and final round coming up. Jordan Beardsall, deep breaths there. Shorter and stockier at the weight. No touching of gloves.
Straight
Jordan
across the
Beardsall comes
cage.
straight forward.
Bradley landed a nice shot.
Now they've got to break. This is K1. You've got to break quickly. Looks to jump with the knee, and he did semi-land it there. But again, Joe Bradley, awkward movement, and throwing that right uppercut once more. Beardsall looking to smother the work, Rob.
Yeah, just sort of running at Bradley. It's not very effective. I mean, he's getting the tie up, but there's no clean technique, there's no clean shots. And for me, Bradley landing the cleaner as they come together.
I agree with you at this moment, but he's forcing him back, and what he needs is that right knee. When he gets in there, the right knee. Caught with that left and right again, and caught with the right coming forward. The uppercut's not effective. Here's where he needs to step back, drive the knee in. There, that's it. That's what he needed to do. Once he gets there, you create the space, you drive the knee in. Coming forward in a straight line like that is playing into Bradley's hands. Now he needs to drive the knee in again. Once he's there, this is where the knee needs to come in.
And if you watch again, he'll charge down the pipe and get caught. Wow, lovely kick by Bradley.
Jordan's got a chin, I'll tell you that, Rob. He's got a chin, he's taken those leg kicks. But every time he gets Joe Bradley in the clinch, he's got to drive that knee in. He creates the space for it. So now he walks him down, drive him back, drive the knee in. This is where the knee needs to come in.
And you can hear that's exactly what his corner are calling as well, Mal.
Well, it makes sense. He's done the hard work. When he gets him there, drive the knee in. He's got nowhere to go, so he has to absorb the impact. This has been a very even third round now, Rob. Very interesting to see how the judges go.
Yeah, for me, I would probably say blue round 1, red round 2. Who takes round 3?
That could be the key to where the judges go with this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds of action, let's hear it from both your men in this cage. Non-stop K1 action. But we do have your winner by way of unanimous decision. And that man is in the red corner.